Hey everybody, this is Roberto Blake of robertoblake.com helping you create something awesome today. So today I'm going to give you my top 5 tips for new web designers. If you're a new web designer, you might actually find these tips very helpful, but even if you're not and you're someone who's already got experience or established, these tips might still be very valuable to you and make you reconsider how you're approaching your web design projects. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Tip number 1. Before you ever start doing a single line of code or before you ever touch your computer, make sure that you fully understand the brief and what the website design is supposed to accomplish. Make sure that you understand what the goals of your client or your employer are and what the business realities surrounding the project are. Take the perspective of this and use it to influence all of your decision making rather than thinking purely from the perspective of a designer or even a coder. What might make sense from an artistic or from a functionality perspective may not help accomplish the end goal of reaching new business, new clients, or selling products or services. So you really need to make sure that that is a priority in your mind. You understand what your client really needs for you so that your execution aligns to that. Short version, make sure you have a brief that just clearly communicates what the outcome and the expectations need to be. If a client doesn't provide you with a brief, then make sure you're asking them the right questions. Tip number 2, before you ever go to a computer and write a single line of code, yet again, there's one more other thing that I would really say you should be doing, and that's that you should mock up your designs. You can either use pen or paper, or you can do what I'm starting to do, which is you can use Adobe Comp CC as a mobile app for iOS to mock up your designs and lay them out and get a real feel for where the placement of all of your different elements should be. This can help you inform your design process because by the time you go to the code in the computer, you're just executing on the roadmap that you've already outlined for yourself. So this could be extremely helpful for you so that you're saving time and that you're being very effective. The other thing is I would also roadmap out the file structure of the website so that you know what directories and subdirectories or how pages are related. This could also save you a ton of time. So make sure that you're making a solid plan before you ever execute on the design. Tip number 4. Have an emphasis on mobile design. Familiarize yourself with responsive design workflows and tools like Bootstrap as a framework for responsive and mobile design. This is going to be extraordinarily helpful to you in your career going forward because now there's a bigger focus on mobile design and mobile experiences because it's usually the first way that an end user interacts with a website today. So make sure that your websites are designed for mobile first and that they look good on all the devices that they need to. My 5th and final tip for this video is to make sure that you're thinking about the user experience. UX design is something that's very trendy to talk about right now, but the reality is you just need to really take a step back and not think about it as a designer or a coder and really think about how someone is going to use it. Think about how your best friend or one of your parents or one of your grandparents would use this website. Think about how a 6-year-old child would use this website. If they can't use it, then you might need to reconsider how you're approaching things and create much less friction or a smaller learning curve for somebody just coming to the site to be able to get to what they need or to do the things that they need to accomplish. When you focus on user experience, you're going to make sure that your clients and that their customers and clients are very happy with the experience that you've created and developed for them. Well, I hope these 5 tips helped you out. If you have questions, leave those in the comment section. I'll try and answer as many of them as I can. If you found this video helpful and informative, then make sure you're sharing it with a friend or a colleague. Like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the other awesome content on the channel. As always, you guys, thanks so very much for watching, and don't forget, create something awesome today.